Today, we have a big day ahead of us.
First, we have to take a train to Florence.
We're gonna drop off our big bags and use these little small bags for a day trip and inevitably lose my water bottle.
And we're gonna explore Florence for the day.
And after a long day of exploring Florence, we have to take a train to Lucca.
We have to walk to our Airbnb in Lucca.
And we eventually make it to our Airbnb in Lucca.
We're Keith and Deb, and at the moment we're traveling through Italy. So far we have stopped in Rome and Siena.
Subscribe to follow along. Breakfast is served, and oh my goodness, it is homemade cakes and cookies and coffee and yogurts and fruits.
Which is gonna give us lots of energy because we have a really big day today.
And gluten-free cakes.
And there's so many little gluten-free options, so it's great. Woo, off we go. Just wanted to say, the walk down is a lot easier to the train station than it was yesterday on the walk up.
It's not that steep.
It's cool and breezy. Turns out we actually made it early to the train station.
Yeah, I mean, that's expected, that's what we wanted, but like a good 20 minutes early, I think.
Better early than late. If we were a lot faster walking down.
Then up on the way into Siena. So I think we're on the right track, track 1, and then we sort of just hang out for now, maybe sneeze.
Bless you.
Oh, it disappeared.
Our train is currently not there anymore. It's still 10 minutes early, but something's going on. They keep making announcements in Italian, so we have to go figure this out.
The train is canceled.
Okay, that nice lady was talking English and explaining it to someone else, so we just jumped in the conversation. Turns out our train is canceled, but the previous train at 8:18 is now 8:38, is taking up the load from the train that we're supposed to be on.
So luckily we're here early, so we could go hop on. Masks on for the train, and again, no one passes, so you just hop on. Okay, on the next train, again, it's very nice, just comfy seats.
We probably have to face people.
Yeah, 4 and 4, I think it's gonna be a full train.
Full train.
Masks again. But yeah, seems like a nice train, and it'll take us an hour and a half to get to Florence.
We did learn there's a difference between 1 TR and 1. We thought it meant the same thing, but there's actually a 6th track.
Yes, that's like a little one, and it's on
Which is funny,
this side, yes.
that wasn't obvious.
No. If you're here, now you know.
Okay. That was a quick train ride, very relaxing. Took a little nap, then did some editing. Now we gotta go store our bags in Florence before we explore the city. How do we do that? I'm not too sure. We gotta find a bag storage place.
A lot busier than Siena.
Well, that might have been the busiest train station I've ever been in. Anyhow, we made it to Florence. Now to find bag storage, I think you look online and you book it ahead of time is what seems to be popular, but we didn't book ahead of time. I was looking at websites, but we're not sure if we need 3 cubbies or just 2. It's best to just show up and see what the sizes are.
And then we can book it online.
So that might involve some walking around and seeing what's available. Just weaving through these streets. One of the places on the map was not there, so let's try the other 2 places. See if there's any spots left for our bags. Well, that place was full. Next place.
Let's go. Success.
Unfortunately, in that kerfuffle, I managed to lose one of the biggest items I use all the time, my water bottle. I left it on the windowsill of the train. I think it's hidden behind the curtain.
A moment for Keith's water bottle. But we might go try and find it.
Yeah.
I'm just really sad that happened because it's like those things where like you could have easily prevented it.
It's annoying. It didn't really work very well because it was punctured. But I guess we could go try to do it. Might take the next half hour. Likely gone, but still gonna go check out, see if the train's still there. It's been like over an hour, so it's definitely likely not sitting there. But might as well check it out. We have some time. Well, we ran back. Trains are different. It's gone. I lost my clean canteen. A moment for the bottle I had the last year. Went through Canada, all of Europe. It's done. Let's go. Let's go explore Florence now. Got a panini. It is now lunchtime. The plan is to sit somewhere where there's no people and enjoy our little lunch as we hang out in downtown Florence. Someplace that I've wanted to come to for a long, long time. Not only did I play Assassin's Creed and knew the city very well, but it's the home of the Renaissance.
We did it again, same thing as yesterday in Siena. We turned a corner and there's the most gorgeous church in the entire world. Why is there so many beautiful churches here? Like, with the sun is just glistening over it. There's a lot of people, but it's so worth it. It's so beautiful.
No seats needed, just this view.
There's also absolutely nowhere to sit, so we're gonna stand and enjoy the view and people watch and eat our food. I'm gonna eat my pizza from yesterday.
Like, it's just insane, the detail, the color, the statues, the preservation of this building. Yeah, I mean, that's why there's so many people here. It's a marvel. Santa Maria del Fiore, also known as the Duomo,
began being constructed in 1296. It has the largest masonry dome in the world, constructed with over 4 million bricks. It is the third largest cathedral in the world.
So last night before bed we watched Rick Steve's video on Florence, obviously. And he talked about this beautiful, gorgeous door and I was like, Keith, I want to see the door. We turn the corner and there's the door.
This is the Porta del Paradiso, or Gates of Paradise, created by Florentine goldsmith and sculptor Lorenzo Ghiberti. The gates portray the scene from the Old Testament and have become an icon of the Renaissance, and one of the most famous works of art in the world.
So by the way, this is actually a copy that was created in 1990. The real one is in the Museum de Duomo. So the real one is being preserved.
Well, we walked around the whole thing, really impressive, but there's a big crowd, so let's find some peace and quiet so we can get some heart-to-heart going here.
Right now, before we do our heart-to-heart, we're trying to find a coffee shop that really speaks to us, but every time we walk and see something that's beautiful, we need to go take a look. So that's what we're doing right now, and the heart-to-heart will come. On that note, we made it to what I'm calling the statue square because there's a bunch of really beautiful sculptures, including the David. It's not the real David. We learned that the real David is in the museum, so they put a replica of it outside where the real one used to be. So this is beautiful.
We got to get inside here for free.
And there wasn't a line. We don't know where we are, but it's beautiful.
Less busy inside than it is out there, that's for sure. We do know the name of this building. It's Palazzo Vecchio in the Piazza della Signoria square.
Beautiful. It's a love letter to Florence that this lady wrote, and she lived here for over 70 years. She just passed away recently. It just made me weep. Gosh.
A little emotional to there too.
Just grateful. I apologize for my emotional breakdown there. Just Keith and I have been traveling now for over 7 months, and that letter really struck me because we've been feeling a little tired today. We are enjoying ourselves, but that letter really put things into perspective for me about how grateful I am to have this experience and be here in this beautiful city, even if it's full of lots of other people. It's amazing. It's a blessing after COVID that everybody is able to be out and traveling again. So that's my baby heart-to-heart with you guys. I just wanted to say that, and because my emotions just took over.
If you want a good view, you gotta go up. So up we go. We made it. Check this out. Well, that's a pretty stunning view, isn't it?
Like, look at behind us, we can't get over it.
Duomo, we have the bridge over there. Actually, I forget the name. Cathedrals.
We're on a lower level now because we came to check. There's a really cute little cafe here.
It's $4.50 for a coffee, so
Out
you pay for the view, right? It's insane. It's insane. I'm really happy we came up here because you can't see the Duomo when you're on the Duomo. So I'm happy we came to see it from here for free, huh? There's an old castle wall right over there, and someone painting it. We found the peaceful place in Florence, that's for sure. This park right here.
It's so nice. I feel like I have to whisper because it's so quiet here.
Which is so good. We needed a bit of this. So right away, I'd recommend you go check out Giardino delle Rose. Sorry, Garden of the Roses, I believe. Just because it's so peaceful, tranquil, an escape from the city with a beautiful view of the city.
Nice view, yeah. It's so nice.
Give yourself a little mustache. There you go.
I didn't do that on purpose.
Ooh, milky. Okay, real talk I was talking about. I've always wanted to come to Florence. It's busy. There's so much to see and do in Florence. I mean, the waiting lines were insane to get into these museums. So it's sort of like, I don't know. Don't mean to be negative. We really enjoy being here. It's just, you know, some days we're like, And so getting to that viewpoint, getting out, getting some breeze, a bit of space, it feels really nice. We'll have to come back to Florence to do this city justice because today is not that. I think today is a bit more of a, let's take some time and walk around and appreciate some history. Because I know Florence has so much to offer, but I don't think we can do it today. We don't have it in us. Next time, that's for sure.
I guess what we want to say is we don't want to be negative at all. Like, it's so cool that we're here and we're so excited to be here. Besides, Keith lost his water bottle, and that was just one little thing. But it's just, I guess, we're both a little exhausted, but we're still like taking everything in as much as we can. So we just want to keep it real, and that's why we're ranting too.
Instantly as I got up, we're back into the chaos. The chairs are sticking to me. Someone wanted the table. There's noises now. So we're back in the streets. The goal is Gelato and the Vecchio Bridge, which is the covered bridge that makes you think of the London Bridge back when it was the London Bridge and it didn't fall and there was stuff at a market and shops.
Me there was like markets and like a covered bridge. I didn't know that.
Yeah, in London. Back in the day. Walking down these streets.
Just on our way to the bridge. We can't get over the beauty of these Italian towns we've been
so
visiting.
Tall and like they curve as well. Like,
beautiful.
Hidden in the shadows as well, so it's nice.
There's a lot of places, just check it out. It's gonna be more expensive here. It's 3 for 1 scoop. Should we try here? Do you think? That's what I was thinking. Should we get one to go across the bridge? Okay, yay. Gonna give this to Keith. This is the darkest chocolate ice cream I've ever seen. I think it's pure. I went with simple chocolate and vanilla.
And I went with stracciatella.
That looks amazing.
And what was the other one? Salted cream.
I think caramel. I think Keith does better at picking than I do. I'm always like, but I'm still happy.
This is a good mix. I needed to get light flavor, the stracciatella, which is a classic Italian flavor, mixed with the sweet caramel. So here we go.
And that's why I did the chocolate and the vanilla.
Oh wow.
The chocolate is so chocolatey.
Do the salted caramel. Ice cream review with Keith and Deb.
Because we're probably gonna have a few more of these while
After
we're
that,
in Italy.
we go to the Ponte Vecchio.
That's the bridge if you
Vecchio
didn't know. So, also, excellent gelato. This one melts a lot quicker. The other one was more icy. This one's more creamy.
We went to the best place in Siena, I think, based on Emily's recommendation. It was really good. This one is good, but not as good as Siena's.
So far Siena gets our top vote.
Back into the crowds we go.
Yeah, we made it to the bridge and woo-wee, found the people. Okay, so on this bridge I was expecting little stalls, I don't know, like market, shops? Yeah, like market kind of thing, but it's all really fancy jewelry. We made it back to the statues and it's less busy and less hot. We're gonna look at some beautiful statues.
Jeez, it's pretty,
crazy that these
sad.
are always open air, you know?
Yeah, I mean they're covered actually.
Yeah, but
yeah, to the elements.
Side note, on this side of the bridge, all the gelato places that we've seen are the cheapest I've seen is €6 for a small. What? So we actually got a good deal, but gelato is apparently expensive
Cross
here.
the bridge if you want gelato.
Tip.
what an artsy city. And apparently, according to Rick Steves, you can walk into different artisan boutiques and watch people carve, paint, sculpt.
And we did see someone sketching in the little park. There's people drawing beautiful chalk faces all throughout the city. It's amazing.
It's very artistic. And now we're in a bit of a rush, as we do.
Because we've decided we're going to take an earlier train because we just want a chill evening. But that means we have to get groceries and our bags in the next hour and make it to the train station.
Okay.
Let's do it.
You say it like that.
So we got our groceries, Tuscan wine, and
now we
some
gotta carry it
food.
around.
Yeah, now we have to carry it around for 2 hours and then a walk to our Airbnb in Lucca. But that's life with Keith and Deb, and it was only 23 euros for all of our food.
Okay, we got all our stuff. Our hands are full of groceries.
Keith's new water bottle.
So we'll see you on the train, hopefully. Cover it up, Deb.
Fingers crossed.
Okay, we didn't find our train. Okay, we did find our trains. And I hit my head off this thing. It's good. We're good. We're on the earlier train, so it's not technically our actual ticket, but they don't really check. And we actually have a ticket.
But we do have one.
We do have a ticket. It's this train just in 2 hours. We're leaving early because we want to have an early night and make dinner and not be so tired. So anyhow, this is where we're sitting for the next 1.5 hours.
Florence was beautiful, very busy, but so beautiful, but it does feel nice to sit down.
It does. We need a bit more space and time and stuff, so we're gonna call it a bit early. Head to the town, to our Airbnb.
But for example, I can't get over we bought lovely grocery like Italian tomatoes, Tuscany wine, Parmigiano.
Fresh
so much
baguette.
exciting stuff. Fresh baguette, all for 23 euros, like a full meal and a full bottle of wine. I can't get over the grocery prices. So because we have a kitchen, we're gonna cook because in a few days we won't have a kitchen. But we have exciting stuff to come. Now I'm rambling. Sorry about that. Oh my god.
Comment in the section below if you think I ate more cheese than I ate more cheese. I think it's heavy. Alright, we're good?
Woo! Got the stuff. Didn't forget our water bottles. Triple checked this time.
Yeah.
Lucca, the sun is setting.
The walls are beautiful. We're walking through them just in the moment.
Perfect temperature.
So supposedly this is just surrounds the entire place. It's a real walled medieval city.
A 15-minute walk to our Airbnb.
Which is not bad. Almost done our big day. Look at these walls. Beautiful.
This is so neat.
We're walking through the walls.
To get into the town. We made it to our Airbnb. So much needed water.
We made it to our Airbnb, which is a shared space, which is pretty neat. It's like a hostel, but Airbnb hostel.
Yeah, we've never stayed in something like this, so we're gonna try.
Actually, we have in Turkey.
We did?
It was like a hostel, I think. We were shared like bathroom and kitchen.
Oh, right, and it was really nice.
Anyhow, we've had a long day, an unexpected day.
Yeah.
But anyhow, now we're gonna chill in Lucca.
Yes, that'll be our next video.
So we'll see you tomorrow.
Thanks for watching.
Gonna go see my water bottle. It's still there. Well, this will be my water bottle for the rest of the trip.
It was not busy, but now it just feels like all the people that were busy outside are just coming and join us. They're following us. One last view of the beautiful Duomo. Did I say it right?
What do you call it?
Duomo?
Duomo.
Duomo. One
Or you
last
can
view.
say the Santa Maria del Fiore.
Santa Maria del Fiore. Anything else?
I was gonna say we're gonna get Keith, but I meant to say we're gonna get our bag. I'm Keith. Having a little fruit snack bar. I thought it'd be like the compressed, what do you call them? Like a fruit bar?
Fruit bar. I don't know.
And I expected a fruit bar like the ones we have in Canada, but this is like a fruit bar. There's real pieces of fruit in here. It's not like a squished processed thing. Like, look at this. It's like fruit stuck together, what it should be. And it tastes the same. Why can't we have these?